and
Yeah.
especially being from New York. Now, how does that feel, that weight of being from New York, where the birthplace of
Right.
hip hop, right? And so it's not the traditional boom bap sound coming out of New York, and then not just from you, from different artists, from the drill music you have in New York to some New York taking this.
They loving it so far. Like I think a lot of veterans are just happy that I'm, being free and using all other sounds other than like the typical New York drill. That's what a lot of people from New York are doing is a New York drill. But I think they're happy that I'm getting back and using good samples and not just doing the drill and not only doing the Jersey club, but like I said, going to other lanes doing like people doing Brazilian funk. You got Cash Cobain doing Brazilian funk. You got me
Mhm.
hopping to New Orleans and I'm doing Chicago style beats now. So I think they taking it good. Anything it ain't killing nobody, it ain't nothing crazy.
Right,
I
right.
think I think they all good with it. Yeah.
And plus, New York, when they say New York was left the building or they're not hot anymore, then name you and everybody that's coming out of New York, they don't realize you guys are from New York.
Yeah, we all from New York. A lot of people think I'm from like New Jersey or Philly because I use a lot of those beats. But yeah, I'm from New York, Queensbridge, right with Nas and Mobb Deep, everybody from.
Yeah,
So yeah.
who's your favorite artist coming up? That's a good question.
My favorite, so my top three. So I like old school music. Like I feel like y'all music was the best music. Like the '90s, '80s, that's the best music. But I go Eminem, Nas, and Hove. Like those are my top three that I listen to. Like you can literally go. I'm 23 years old, but you can go on my Spotify, go on my Apple Music, and I listen to all the music. Those are my top three right there.
Hove, let me tell you about is a from Hove that I have not listened to, and people have been getting on my back for the past 3, 4 years. I have not listened to this. Kingdom Come, I still have not listened to that. I refuse.
Is that the red? That's the red cover,
I
I
think
believe.
so. I refuse to listen
Yeah.
to that. I despise
Damn.
that.
That's I think what's on that? Oh, what you got, little
Yeah,
mama?
yeah,
Show me what you got.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to listen to
I,
that. You got to.
I think that's why I didn't listen to it because of that song.
You got to. Now I love going back and listening to a lot of old school music, but that's what I kind of grew up on. And like Eminem is one of the styles that a lot of people say like mine emulate because his is just fun, it's poppy, and it's creative. So yeah, those my
It
guys
is,
right there.
and you just have a wonderful team. I know a couple of your guys that's on your team. We talk about power
Yeah,
moves. I've seen
yeah.
that build that for a long time, and Sean Prez, who's been in the game for 30 years.
Mhm.
I love the way how they take you around. And then I heard Hot 97 for the jam. It was dead until you got on stage. Tell me about that for performing at Hot 90. I know you went to a million of them. How does that feel? Talk about that experience.
Well, first I want to give like you said, shout out to Power Move, shout out to Sean Prez, Jers, and Chanel. Those are my people. Those are the people I work with every single day, in and out. I have the best team. I always say I got the best team, and people don't understand why I say I got the best team. The bigger I get,
They're
but
legit. They're legit.
yeah, they them people.
Yeah.
But on the jam, like I headline the festival stage on the show. If people don't know about the festival stage, it's the show right before the main show. So I did that. I went crazy. I had Busta Rhymes was down there watching, and a bunch of my fans and supporters out there. I went crazy, and then I got to go out with Jim Jones, New York legend. He brought me out on the
Right.
main stage. I came out and I was seeing like the flashlights and everybody was yelling, screaming. That was my first time performing. And are we still here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that was my first time performing in an arena. So I got a lot of good feedback. Hot 97 loved it. The fans loved it. My mom was in the crowd. My brothers and my sisters. So it definitely it was good.
What did you ever think of that? I mean, you grew up there.
Yeah.
Five. Let's go back, Zeddy. Let's talk about that 10-year-old kid,
Right.
right? Sitting at home. Did you think you would ever get on that stage? Was that your first love or your first love? What was your first love before it became this music?
Track. I loved running track. Like that was my main thing. All throughout middle school, high school. Like I went to Howard University on a track
What
school.
you 6 foot? I think I did mad research on you. 6 foot. So you either use
Yeah.
a long or a sprinter.
Nope, I did the 800 and the mile. I wasn't
Whoa!
even the trend. I didn't even do the traditional events. I ran the 800 in the mile. I was out there 6'1", running around the track two, three, four times. Like that was my events. Yeah, yeah,
The 800, but 800 is a crazy event though.
yeah. Nah, I mean, it's a sprint now. It's a sprint. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
say it's like a sprint. But yeah, my first love was never music. My first love was never even comedy. I mean, growing up, I was always the class clown or the fool that got kicked out of classes, and I got kicked out of a lot of schools because I just wanted to make jokes a lot. But yeah, I was track. So to be on the main stage at Jam was never like a dream, never on a bucket list, but being in the moment felt really good.
I know, I know it did feel good for you. Zeddy Will is in the building here. One artist that's coming out up and coming, and now I see you. I don't know how long you've been on it, but I see you venture into Twitch now,
Yes, sir.
being a streamer. How tell us that navigation
Hmm.
of still have to do TikTok, still have to be a streamer. Period on all platforms. How do you navigate through that daily?
Right. I would say, like I said, my team helps me in in scheduling and making sure we have time to, I have time to make some TikToks and promote my music, or have time to just be in the studio. I have time to do my streams. But I think the biggest thing transitioning into streaming was to not venture off and try to do other stuff. Like I'm streaming my performances. I'm streaming me in the studio. I'm streaming me collabing with other artists, and we're not doing music. We probably go to Six Flags, or we'll do paint and sips. Like I like to just be creative and do a bunch of things. So getting into the streaming lane it ain't been hard for me, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Because I see you pop off, and now like okay, he's venturing
Yeah,
off to another one to see what pops off on that one. Zeddy Wills is in the building. Tell us about this new record, man. Did you think it was the first week?
man, can't
Did
go
you
broke.
realize the first week? Did you realize that he was like, okay, I just dropped it all of a sudden, shoot through the charts?
Yo, when I seen the streams doing 200, 300,000 streams a day, hit a million the first week, I'm like, whoa. But it's always those records that you just never know. Like that original song dropped last year in July. Shout out to Jules. He's a producer from New York. He just put a new beat on it, and it's blowing up now. I didn't one Shazam song in the
Yeah,
country is crazy. Like,
that is crazy, right? That means that somebody actually pressing that button. Like you got to
yeah.
press the button when you hear it. What song is
Like,
that?
what song exactly? What song is that? What's so crazy? Our generation, nobody want to ask what song that is. Everybody
No,
want
no.
to go ahead Shazam, but it make me feel good. It makes me know that people's out there trying to figure out, what's this song, and then it just people discover me every day. So that's making this a lot better for me.
And now after you, what news opportunities that came about now since the Hot 97, since this one, and
Mhm.
everybody's clamming over you now? Like I'm pretty sure your phone is going off the hook, it's ringing.
Yeah, we going crazy, doing more shows. Definitely working on the tour too. I'm able to have more fans now, not just in my city, but I have some fans. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. I was just in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Actually, I did Stream University with Casanat. It was a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
event. We was out there. I didn't know I had that many fans in Cleveland. I'm walking down the block. We in Akron, Ohio. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, definitely some more shows. Got some tours coming up, and just going crazy with the streaming, and yeah, the
What's your
phone is
what,
definitely going crazy.
what's your dream collab? Like if you had to lock into a studio, we're gonna do a couple scenarios, right? So
Okay.
dream collab studio music. If you got to lock in with a producer and an artist, who would that be?
Producer wise, I want to go Metro Boomin. Metro
Ooh.
Boomin, I feel like we could cook up something so crazy. He's so creative. So I would say producer wise, Metro Boomin. Music wise, Enely Chopper. Enely Chopper.
That's
His sound,
interesting.
his sound is fun. He's different. He's someone that even if he didn't want to do no music no more, he could hop in the streamer lane. He can make the TikToks. He can he's a funny guy. He's a good guy. So I think those are my two people right there.
And I know somewhere down the line is going to happen. So movie wise, right? Movies.
Yes.
If you get collab on a movie or be in a movie, who would be your co-actors or actresses you want to work with?
I would do so on the male side. I'm gonna do DC Young Fly.
Mm.
He's like I feel like he should already right now be in big movies and all that, but everything's God's time is gonna happen. But me and him definitely need to be on one. And on the girl side, I would say like B Simone is a good one, or Zendaya. Me and Zendaya be in the movie.
Zendaya.
Yeah, I don't know how it'll work, but me and Zendaya be in the movie would be dope.
Yeah, you made big news also with Coco Jones. I know you was hurt.
Yeah, I know.
A
She's
lot of, it wasn't just you, but it
I know. We all, I ain't gonna
wasn't just
lie,
you.
the
A
world
lot of people were
took an
mad.
L that day when that Instagram post went up. Listen, we all took an L.
I'm like, everybody was mad early in the morning. Look, they go on the spotted page and looking at him like,
It was D Mitch. He's D Mitch. He going and scoring 30 on your favorite team. So
Yeah, you can't be mad at them, man. Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to them,
Congratulations
yeah.
to them.
Congrats
And
for sure.
now you want you a baddie. Now you're going to the Zeus Network.
Yeah, now I'm going to Zeus. I'm going to find me one of them baddies on Zeus. And you will see me on reality TV or the Shade Room, one of them. Yeah. We gonna
That
switch
is
it
going
up.
to be hilarious just to see you because I don't want to know if you're going to take that relationship serious.
No, I will. Coco, I was gonna take serious, but you know what I'm saying? We gotta go venture and find something else. So we going right to Zeus. That's for me, I think that'll work. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
That's
figure
going to
it
be
out.
hilarious. Go figure it out. Then you want to stream that because we want to see that for real. Do you know who the first streamer was? I think
Who
of
you
my
think?
generation, the very first streamer. He's a podcaster too right now.
Ooh.
He used to do blog TV. He used to stream his whole life live. This had to be like '06, '07.
Ooh.
Joe Budden.
Yo, I was thinking Joe. I swear to God, I was thinking Joe. Wait, so Joe was doing this back then?
The what? Joe, if people don't know, Joe damn near created podcasting.
For real?
But he did the blog, it was called Blog TV at the time.
Hmm.
And he streamed his whole life live. Like he'll pop on and go live on the internet. This is like a '05, '06, '07, '08, like during that time, early mid 2000s.
Damn, I gotta go look that up. See,
Yeah,
I
go
don't like
look up
not
Joe.
knowing stuff. I gotta
A
look that
lot
up.
of
Blog TV.
a lot of people don't know about that. He used to go like right away, go live online with cameras and everything. And his whole relationship thing that was going on, it would be live.
Mm.
Online.
Joe. Shout out to Joe.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
He's podding. He was podding before people became serious. So, like, what when we talk about that realm, where does it go from here? And we talk about entertainment and streaming. Where does it go? Because everybody's doing it.
Mhm.
Where does it go from here?
So a lot of streamers, are venturing off into, you got streamers now doing commercials. Like Kai got a Nike deal, and people's getting commercials. Some are gonna get into acting. It's just like the sky's the limit. It's just a whole bunch of different stuff. You got streamers turning into artists. Like I think one of the biggest ones is like DDG.
Yes, that's how I knew DDG from
Yeah,
him being
DDG's.
an artist first.
Yeah,
Well,
so
for me,
he's
he was an artist. Yeah.
yeah. So I discovered him. He was a YouTuber, and now he's getting into the streaming world. But he's making music. So he's one of those first people to really kind of just show you like, look, I can do both. I can be an entertainer on a music. I got a YouTube side, Twitch side, and I can also make music. So the sky's the limit. Like Twitch streamers got a whole lot of opportunities out there to just go grab.
Is there room for more? For more?
Absolutely. I mean, everybody want to be a Twitch streamer. Everybody want to be a content creator in general. So I think there's room for everybody.
Is there room for old guys like me who look at the stream? Can we stream? Do anybody want to see an old guy like me stream? Like what
It
is?
depends. It depends on what the type, like what you're talking about. I feel like it depends on what you're talking about. Cause like even me, I'm 23 years old and I'm still tuning in to Drink Champs, and I'm still tuning into Joe Budden podcast. Like I'm still tuning into the Breakfast Club. Like so, it just depends on what you're talking about. But I feel like it's room for everybody, for sure.
Yeah, Zeddy Will in the building, man. He is the up and coming. I can't say up and coming. He is out here. Like right there, I play your records when I DJ.
Thank
So
you.
you get that sound. I used to live out in Philly for a while, so I know that Philly Jersey sounds. When I hear, I was like, oh yeah, I got to play this record.
Shout out to Philly. Nah, shout out to you. Thank you.
Yeah, and you produce your own music sometimes too, making beats, correct?
Nah, so I've never, not yet. I definitely want to get into it. I think I'm just kind of being lazy right now, but I do want to get into making my own beats. But nah, everything has been produced really by other producers.
I heard a record that you posted on your Instagram that you say you should put out. I don't know what it was, but it was hard.
I forgot. Yeah, I always post snippets on the gram.
Yeah, it was snippets like, should I put it out? And it got bad response. It was a crazy response. I was like, yeah, that's a dope record.
I don't know which one. I always do.
Not too long ago. So you don't even know. You said, should I put this out? You was playing the beat. It was a remix of something. You chopped some song up.
Oh, I think it was a Chicago song, I think. And yeah, if I didn't rap over it, if it was just a beat, then it had to be, there's a Chicago song that's going out, that's viral right now. And I put it out there and I said, should I hop on this beat? And they was like, yo, yes, yeah, it got like 3 million views. They like, yes, I can hear you already on it. If that's what you're talking about, then yeah.
It was something dope. I was like, yeah, he should hop on that joint. right now. Zeddy Will is in the building. Man, wonderful time speaking with you. I appreciate you. I know you're a busy young man.
Thank
You
you,
got
brother.
things going on.
Thank you. Thank you.
23, living the life.
Yes, living our
Uh,
life
living the
in
life as
capital
you should.
letters.
Yes,
Yes.
that's as you should, man. Don't listen. Don't let nobody dim your shine. You live life the way you want to
Yeah.
live and
Exactly.
everything. So, are you dropping another project soon?
We haven't worked on that. I think right now we're just working the records that we got. I got Can't Go Broke remix that's out now. Yup and I Do, and then I have another record that's been blowing up right now. So I'm just working the records I got right now, focusing on those, promoting them, and we'll probably get to another tape soon. But I definitely dropped them on May 2nd. If you still ain't listen to it, it's called Set the Tone. Go listen to it, y'all. I just dropped my first mixtape.
He's out there. And what is the next movie you're going to be in? Because I know it's coming. It's
Movie?
coming. Yeah, it's coming. I can feel it. It's
They need
coming.
to
Say, drop
they
something.
need to
Drop,
make another. They need
drop
to
the
make
T.
another Friday. They need to put me on Friday. They need to
It's,
make a part
they
3 or 4. What? No, what?
They
It's another.
did.
They
I think it's
did.
called Last Friday. They
Oh, you
Cube got
right.
Cube got the green light.
They
So
need me
shit.
for that. I'm in there. I can play
You
my
got
little
to
Chris
talk
Tucker
to
role.
Chanel, talk to Sean, tell him like, hey, I need to get in
Yeah,
this movie.
yeah. I can play a little Chris Tucker role. I can do that.
So, yeah. I think you can, man. You don't. And on the comedic side, you didn't think about getting on stage.
Oh, doing stand up, I did think about it, but then I literally when I was thinking about transitioning and doing stand up, music came. Music started taking off, and I was like, I was focused on music. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I
that's
want to
tough.
try that. I want to try everything. Like I said, I want to do
I think
everything.
about that a lot too. I think about trying to get on stage. I have dreams of getting on stage doing comedy, and then I go to the open mic. I'm like, nah, I ain't ready yet.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. Like, do you be a little nervous, a little scared?
Yeah, that
Yeah. Oh no,
it may
man.
not be funny. It's funny to me, but to them,
Yeah, my friends find me funny, but I don't know if random people go.
yeah, that's
Oh
a different
no.
type of funny. Yeah,
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know.
that the
Maybe.
crookeds and nobody talk is be
Yeah, that's a
dead
scary
silent.
hell no.
So yeah, man, tell us what your parents think about all this. Like,
Oh.
did you finish college?
But no, so I only did 1 year. I took a break after, but even with that, it was just my mom. The normal. Oh no, stay in school, finish. You don't know if this is gonna work. The plan B. Even my dad, like, oh, stay in school. But they're proud now. Like my mom just was at a show with me yesterday. She was on stage with me, and like I always ask her, be like, look, stop at school. Was it worth it now? And she'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So my mom and dad are like they're happy with it. They're having a good time. They living their life with me. So everybody good now.
everybody good. Yeah,
Everybody good.
that first couple months, like I don't know.
I don't know
Eh,
about this. Then you
uh,
start seeing the motion pick up and the shows and the money and all that type of stuff. They're like, all right, you
You
got it, you got it.
you was almost working at Chick-fil-A. You was
Yeah, I'm telling
almost
you.
there.
Asking if they need extra sauce. I'm telling you, I was almost there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Is that leap? What made you take that leap?
I just believe in myself. I think when I really wanted to take the break from school, at that point I had like 2.3, 2.4 million followers on TikTok and like 400K on Instagram. I'm just like, there's not no reason I have all these followers. It's not for no reason I have all these people sending me messages and wanting to come watch me, like see me in person, and like there's no reason. So I just kind of just believe myself and was like, let's just do it, and it worked out.
What do you tell a up and comer, a streamer, what to do and how to monetize their music? Not just their music, monetize themselves.
Uh, I mean, my biggest thing to people from is just being consistent. Because in the beginning, you won't make money. Like it was a whole year. I would tell this all the time. My whole first year of making content, I didn't make no money. I think the most money I've ever made from one thing was $40. So I was just doing it for the love of it, just having fun with it. And I got up to probably like 1 million followers, still making no money. So I would just tell people to be consistent. And if you really love doing it for other reasons than the money, you'll be fine. The money will start coming in many different ways. Like I feel like these brands and all these companies want to give you money because we're the new, we're like the new celebrities. The content creators are the new celebrities. And so you just keep working and you'll have your time.
But I mean, it makes it easier for the brand if like somebody got 2, 3 million followers already.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, it's a no brainer for them.
yeah. Come on, like our influence is crazy. Like
Yeah,
they rather give it to us. Yeah,
it's crazy. So are you looking to venture overseas? I seen I Speed, I think that's his name, went overseas.
yeah. I show speed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They damn near fainted.
Yeah, he's in Poland. He can go to China, Brazil. He can go anywhere. and have thousands of people out there. Yeah, no, I definitely want to go to like Australia. I was definitely talking to some people in Australia, in the
Great
UK.
country. Great country. I've
Yeah,
been there. Great
I've
country.
never been. I've never been. I think the only place I've been out the country to is probably like Jamaica. But I definitely want to go out and either whether I do a show or just something. I want to see, how much the people overseas like rock with me.
What,
So for sure,
if it's a country you want to visit? What one of your countries that you would visit?
I want to go. I want to go to Australia bad, man.
It's a great country.
I want to go bad. Sydney, Brisbane. I want to go bad.
Went to New Zealand. Well, my wife went to New Zealand and Australia on the same on the
Yeah,
same
right.
trip. Yeah, I got stuck in New Zealand though.
For real.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. They wouldn't. Australia wouldn't let me in. Do some paperwork issues. It was bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got all my stuff right before I even go in.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Like they got because you got to fill out all this stuff, and they flagged me. It's like, nope, you got to send more
Yeah.
stuff.
Nah. I'll make sure I got my stuff ready.
Yeah, it's good. We travelers, man. Get out the country, see the world, man, and make more content. I appreciate you taking your time out coming on my show.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. Shout out to Ohio, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the
Yeah, when you
Kristyles
come back
show.
out here, can we
I
get
want.
you out here? Like, what we got to do to get you out here to perform? Like, what we got to do?
Hey, Sean Prez.
I'm gonna hit up
He
Press,
he
man.
makes everything happen. He's Mr. Make It Happen. So I'm sure you talk to him. Y'all got a relationship. We'll make it happen for
Yeah,
sure. I want to come.
we gotta get you out here. We gotta get you out here and do a show
Let's get it. Let's get
and,
it.
and move around the city.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, good brother, man.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day.
You too. Peace.